Yo boys, welcome everybody back to another YouTube video. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about how I lost $1,000 today trading Nasdaq on a winning trade, right? So let's talk about it. Let's just make this quick, right? On the 4-hour time frame, I call it out on my Discord. I'm going to go here. You can see, yo boys, if I don't catch shorts towards that lows, I'll try to long towards these 4-hour highs bullish for a day, right? Which highs I was talking about was these ones, right? All these highs, right? At the moment we're here, and I was watching us if we're gonna long towards these highs. So this was the plan for the day. So it's bullish for a day. Obviously, the only drawn liquidity which was below us was this. Bro, why is my trading view lagged? Where today's CPI news data, right? So we created data lows right here. So as I said, I'm going to try to catch shorts towards the data lows. And the trade was pretty simple, right? Market open, we haven't done much, kind of pushed up. And then we have done nothing, and I entered on this candle. Now, the reasoning why I took this trade, okay? Now, it doesn't look too clean. There isn't any inverse, there isn't much anything. But let me just break it down, okay? So first we push up, right? Sold off, we have a first inverses. And kind of you don't do anything. And at this point, I was already anticipating that we're just going to follow through. Lower. And honestly, I was hesitating on taking this trade as well. Because I just had I had conviction that we're going to just move lower. And why was the conviction? Look at ES, right? This is ES. And you can see how ES was bearish for the entire time, right? Like we're just moving lower. And this was 943 displacing candle lower, and I just thought we're gonna get a follow through lower, right? So that was the thing which I was watching. And let me go, my bad, back here. So this was the trade, right? So I had a conviction that we want to move lower. I just wanted to wait for a perfect entry, right? The only entry which was given to me was by this candle where we pushed up, right, into nothing, into this gap, this small gap, rejected it, and we closed bearish, right? Just signaling weakness. So entered on this candle right there, expected to follow through lower. But what I did wrong was, instead of clicking on my sell button, I clicked on my buy button, meaning my position, instead of having my TP here, I had my TP here. How does this happen? I don't fucking know. And the reason why I didn't saw this earlier is because I had to go essentially away from the computer. So I wasn't here. I wasn't watching the trade. I just set my limits and just ran off. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So pretty much we took a full TP and I lost on the trade. So that's fucking unlucky. But I journaled it as a win because obviously I'm tracking my model, whether we are losing, winning, or getting break-evens, watching how the model is performing. So I don't care about the money, right? Therefore, even though we had a red P&L, it doesn't matter that I lost the trade. I still won the trade, right? Because we're not focused on the money, right? So this is the trade. Lost on it. $1,000 down for a day. On my Discord again, like, bro, you can see me fucking crying in the Discord. And yeah, by the way, as you can see, again, I journaled it as a win today, 13th of January, right? So far we're undefeated in January as well, which is awesome. So this is just a small setback, but it doesn't really matter because I'm gonna come tomorrow, I'm gonna take a win if the setup is presented, and that's how it's gonna go. So today we won another trade basically, even though the P&L is red, doesn't really matter. And yeah, I think pretty straightforward day. Typically, or not a typical setup, which I take usually, like this one isn't so clear, but like ES just gave me so much more conviction being bearish for the entire time, just pushing towards the data lows, right? So that's it. That's the day, and thank you, bro, what am I saying? Thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.